Hey, good morning, ladies. So I'm making a video because it's a lot easier to say all I want to say in just a few minutes rather than typing something out that looks really long and you going, oh, I don't want to read that long thing. She's like vomiting purple on us again. Because, I just got back from JamCon, as my voice tells you. It's Monday morning. And the first thing I wanted to share with you ladies, because, of course, you're also Jam sisters and that was a weird noise upstairs, sorry. The one of the things that they shared at conference was our new manifesto. It's kind of a interesting word, manifesto, right? It has some negative connotations if you think of, certain groups that in history who've done horrible things had manifestos. But really, a manifesto is just what your core values are, what your core is, what's driving you, what your passion is going to bring forth. And so everyone at JamCon was given this lovely little piece of paper. And it's beautiful to read, so I'm just going to read it to you. And this is very true of so many at home office. I just can't tell you how they support us, guys. They love us so much. I think that is one of the biggest things to take away from conference for me, is that every time I go, you see tons of staff, like yes, all the bigwigs that you see pictures or videos of on our dashboard or on the consultant page. All those people are wonderful, but then you've got all these behind the scenes people who, help you at the product store and do all kinds of things and help you with application of new product. Oh, by the way, la, la, la. Okay, show it to you later. And each one of them is passionate about our success. Each one of them gets paid whether we succeed or not. They have a regular job that provides them a weekly paycheck. But their passion, their entire, what's the word I'm looking for? Culture, the whole Jamberry culture at home office is consultants are our customers. Consultants are our passion. Consultants are why we do what we do. And you can just see that glowing in every single person, from Elizabeth Thibodeau, our CEO or president, all the way down to somebody who checks you out at the jam store. I don't mean like checks you out. Takes your money. Anyway, every single one of them loves us. And even though you guys weren't there, they love you too. And I love you, of course, because you're mine. But you're my girls. But here you go, because I don't want this to be too long. Our manifesto is: we exist to inspire a global community of women to become authors of possibility. Jamberry offers on-trend beauty indulgences that celebrate self-expression. Don't be like everybody else. Be you. When you're with us, and all of you are a part of a group of women who are determined and savvy and know that we have options. We aren't afraid to follow the latest styles or totally ignore them, because we're individuals. But at the same time, we know we are better together. We have each other's backs, and our hearts are in this. We lift each other up, be it through a fresh look or a fresh outlook. Our connection generates confidence, multiplies success, and inspires greatness. There are enough people telling you what you should be. Show the world what you can be. Jamberry. And our new tagline is Fresh Daring Now. So there it is. And our new logo. So this right here is what our new logo is going to look like. So, let's see, where's my old one? Hey, look, there's the old one. So the old one had the hearts open, right? So did you know that this symbol means something? I didn't even know until this year, or this conference. So in the middle, the hearts are entwined, which means community. It means all of us Jam Sisters are family, and hearts entwined. And on the outside, they're open. So it's about being open-hearted and being a community. And I had no idea that's what the symbol meant until like last 2 days ago. Anyways, so it used to be this pink and purple, right? Pink and purple are still our color palette, but they're actually deepening, both of them. So, well, I think actually the pink might be, yeah, they're both deeper. This coloring here is actually what you see is closer to what it will be, where in reality, if I put this in the sunlight, it'd be like hot pink and a lighter plum. I can't get it to the light. Anyways, regardless. So you see they have the hearts at the top don't look quite as open as they used to be, and it's not clean, crisp lines. Well, the new symbol has the entwined hearts still, because we're still community, has the open hearts, still open, but they made it a little crisp, so it's got less of the little like ball ends on the hearts, and it's just simple and crisp and a little more trendy too. And if you notice, it's like not pink and purple, because we've added 2 new colors to our actual logo palette. One of them is this, well, if you look on our dashboard, how our dashboard changed? It's that kind of mauve-y color, the light mauve, not pink, but it's a light mauve, that color. And the other one, I can't remember, I want to say it was cream. And our metallic color, because metallics are in, is rose gold. So you will see rose gold on pretty much everything. When I show you the new product later, which I'll do in another video, you'll see like rose gold symbols on it. It's very cool. So this, ladies, is our company manifesto. And this video is already 7 minutes, so I'm going to cut it quicker. But I am dedicated to live up to that. You may notice that over the last, I don't know, gosh, since last con, I've had a few ups and downs in my own personal business. And that's not for any external environmental reasons. It's because I switched my focus a little bit, started focusing on my daughter's school. It was in her inaugural year. It was just opening up. And so I wanted to be as supportive of you guys in your business as I could, but I stepped to the side a little bit when it came to doing, everything on time and getting you those monthly emails and getting you all the information I could. I mean, the company can support you a lot, but I am your resource, and I am your, family. I'm your close person. So, and I want to be that for you. So now that my daughter's school is up and running, I'm still very involved. I'm the school librarian, so I'm still going to be over there a lot. But I can bring things back, set my eyes on TM, which is what I'm aiming for. And if I get there, ladies, we all get our own page, and you all get kind of a little promotion because you're my first line, right? But anyway, that's what I'm setting my sights on, which means I need to kick it into gear. So I'm going to have, I have a plan going forward that's going to be a little bit more scheduled, meaning I'm going to have things like done on time a little bit better. Some things like that. I'm very good at deadlines if I have an assignment. So I'm going to be assigning myself stuff. And then I actually have my upline, Rachel, is going to be working closely with me and coaching me through a few things too, because I'm, in direct sales, you're your own boss, and there's a great freedom in that. And I love that. It gives you this ability to be extremely creative, to think outside the box. Nobody else stands in your way. If you want to change a system, you get to do it. There's so much freedom in this, right? My schedule is all my own. There's so much. It's wonderful. I am passionate about this job. this life. But at the same time, sometimes, especially in certain seasons of our life, or persons with certain personalities really thrive when you have someone to be accountable to. In fact, all of us thrive a little bit when we have accountability, regardless of personality. You can be the introvert's introvert, but you get that accountability and you're like, suddenly, oh, I think I need to actually live up to my own expectations because someone else is looking now. And not judging. That is not what my job for you is. My job for you, if you want me to do it, is to coach you. The coach is the person who cheers you on. Do it, yeah! But they're also the person who gives you steps. So there are these things, which most of you probably heard of, called IGAs, Income Generating Activities. And I have a wonderful resource because we get to, we brainstorm together, we network at JamCon. And so I got to meet all kinds of ladies and got a couple of really good resources of just wonderful IGAs that I can throw out to you ladies each day or each week, depending on how often you want it. I'm going to be doing coaching calls on an individual basis, so I'll call each of you and say, hey, what do you want me to be in your life? Do you want me to be a coach that simply inspires? Do you want me to be a coach that, drives you on, that, demands excellence in your life? Do you want me to be a coach that is simply there to give a little outline or direction? Or do you want me, just to be that cheerleader for you, just to be that you are doing awesome, I love what you're doing, because you've got all the information you need from, say, Jamstars or whatever. Each person's different. I am like an information junkie, and I like someone to hold me accountable, but I don't necessarily like being pushed. But some people are like, dude, I need just a little push up the hill so that I can start coasting down. And that's other people. So we're going to discuss, what you need from me so you can think about it, because I'm not going to call anybody today because I've got jury duty in a few minutes. But I'm going to start calling you guys later this week. I might text you first to see what's a good time, because I don't want to interrupt work lives and family lives, but I do want to be there for you, right? But I'm going to also be getting with Rachel, and she's going to be my more active coach. She's really good at letting people run. If they're the kind of people that just want to go, and that's the kind of person I was, I hopped into the company, I just went. And I went coasting and flying. I mean, I was doing awesome until I personally decided to take a break, because that's just who I am. But some people are like, no, I want that active coach in my life. And so right now, since I've slowed down a bit and I need to get pull the pump down and get it really going, the old-fashioned water pumps, you got to prime the pump so the water starts flowing. Well, the water stopped flowing because I stopped pumping. So now I got to pump it back up, got to prime them all over again. And I want Rachel's help for that. So anyway, JamCon was amazing, and I would love to take any of you ladies who want to go next year with me. It's in Nashville. And guys, I just can't tell you. I mean, not only the fire that you come back with, but the tools you come back with. I mean, it's not just a pep rally. It is you want to be successful? Please let me help you be successful. And then they go, here you go. Here's some tools. You want this one? This one's useful. And you get to pick and choose, because everybody's their own person, Our manifesto says it in the top line and down here that we are each individuals, and we're passionate about different areas of the company. Some people, want to do all the vendor events, and some people want to do all the home parties, and some people just want to do one-on-ones. They just like hanging out with a friend for coffee, and they're not into the mass consumption, and yet their businesses are thriving too. It's all about you as an individual, who you are, what you can take away from this, and how it can impact your life. So it's Monday morning, and a 15-minute video is probably long enough. I love you guys, and you'll get several more videos from me, including the new product. Okay, love you.